Welcome, fellow explorers. This week we will be using the Botanica Tarot deck. Hey there, Leo. This is your forecast for the week of April 5th, 2026. I'm going to start with your spirit art reading. There's something you're trying to get up off the ground. Doesn't seem to be working out the way you're planning. You guys are telling me you need to wait for the proper support to come in, and then things will work out the way you had planned, not to get ahead of yourself. In the meantime, gather more information, look to those who have done this before, be it elders, ancestors. If this is a project, look to the experts. But get a little more information under your belt while you're waiting for the important foundation factors to arrive and get into place. There seems to be some concern that someone else might get to the finish line before you do, or accomplish this goal before you do. Your guides want you to know that regardless of if this should happen, it's still all right. You will still benefit as much as you would if you were the only person in this field on the scene at this time. Don't worry about the people around you. Everyone you are working with is loyal to the same cause, and there is no problem with anything undermining you or getting in your way. Well, you're watching someone else seemingly get ahead of you. Your guides want you to understand that this is not the case at all. Perhaps they did not wait for their foundation to be in place. If you wait, make sure that all the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted before you get started. You are going to be in much better shape in the long run, and that is important because this is something that should serve you for quite a while into the future. Slow and steady wins the race. Your guides are telling you you need that foundation before anything else. It's so very important. And just because you're watching perhaps someone get ahead of you in this, it's not a competition, although it may feel like a competition. It may seem like someone's getting ahead of you in this. Ultimately, if you take your time, do what needs to be done. And they're telling me you do know what needs to be done. They're telling you do not take shortcuts because you are proud of the work you do, Leo, and there's a reason for it. You are careful and you make sure that the work you do is worthy of your name and your reputation, and they want you to maintain that approach. And they want you to know that while you may be getting a little antsy, it is in your best interest to hold off until the time is right for you and whoever your team is that is helping you with this. And there's a little benefit, there's a little award in this for you in some way down the road. You will be recognized for the good work that you are doing at this time. Okay, Leo, I am going to move on to your one card reading. We have the Two of Swords, or Sugar Kelp. This is upright, and this is a very good card as it ties in with your art spirit reading, because it speaks to maintaining equilibrium, keeping your balance, having a strong foundation. This means that regardless of what happens down the road, you are in a sound position that cannot be easily shaken. This is a good time to sit back, watch as things develop. You will gain a competitive edge by stopping and observing at this time rather than taking immediate action that may be uninformed or misinformed. So once again, we go back to, get that foundation under you so that you can maintain your balance regardless of what comes down your path. And that really is what this entire reading is about. Your guides are saying, stop, be quiet, observe, because you will see your competition getting into trouble that you will not get into, because you are going to make sure that you are building your work on a sound foundation, and you will be able to maintain balance regardless of what sort of events come into play that may shake the foundation of others who have not put the work in. You're putting in the work that's necessary right now that will protect you should an unforeseen event occur that would otherwise break you. Just by sitting back and observing, that will keep you and your team on your path when others may be diverted because they have not taken the time to understand entirely what they're up against. So make your observations, prepare yourself and your team accordingly. This feels like work or a competition of some sort. Even if it's a competition, your guides are saying take the time to prepare a solid foundation before you start out. Your guides are saying you're not new to this. They want you to truly exercise patience. They know that you, when you see a task at hand, you want to really dig in and get going on it. But they also want you to know that now is the time for observation. Now is the time for letting things fall into place. Don't force anything. Know that you're not going to miss anything because you are going to be observing And if you listen carefully, your guides are speaking to you and giving you clues. They're giving you signs, they're giving you cues. Also, see if you can read the signs, listen to their input. If you can be quiet and listen very carefully. Okay, Leo, that is your forecast for April 5th, 2026. I am looking forward to reading for you next week. Take care.